doing a little break in the weather, but I'm going to be showing you what I was working on yesterday. But I wanted to come out here. I need to finish working on something, and I thought I'd sit down and talk to you a little bit, and then I'll show you the project that we're doing today and what have I been doing these days. Hi everybody, and welcome to today's video. I am going to just do some work here in this potting shed. We have a little bit of break in the weather, and then I'm going to show you what I was working on. Now, we have the snow melting as the time I'm filming this, but we're supposed to get snow again tomorrow. I don't know if we will or not. So the weather in my channel is going to be very nice, then snow, then nice and snow, and that's how it's been here lately. But right now, in this moment, we have it really nice. Stuff is melting, and I'm really getting spring fever, and I'm really excited to share with all of you so much content. My home life takes on a whole new level and in a whole new look when it gets towards spring here on the homestead. And I can't wait to show you mobile home living, low income living, and how to live abundantly on very little. I'm gonna go ahead, and this is actually a curtain. I want to go put this in here, get this ready. I just washed it. I want to put it away, and then I'll talk to you guys a little bit, and then we'll go in the house where it's nice and warm and comfy and cozy, and I'm going to work on another project, just decluttering, cleaning, organizing, and making my home the mobile home cabin that I've always wanted. I always love talking about my mobile home and how we can turn it into a cabin with just about zero money. Now, we've been living here over 14 years, and every year we've done a major project, and every year we're getting it to look more and more like a mobile home cabin. Pretty much the stovepipe in the front makes it look more like a cabin, and we have the solar. It's really looking like a homestead. One of my goals is not to waste anything here in the homestead. We pick up little sticks, we use it in the fire. All right, you never know what you're gonna find. I did find this, so I can put this in the front door because the door looks really blah and plain. Let me go ahead and put this on the front door, and then we'll get working inside. All right, everybody, let's go inside, and I'm gonna show you what I did yesterday to just help clean up around the property and to clean up in a very small little corner cupboard to redecorate. I do this all the time. I have been doing this ever since I've been a married girl at age 17. I like changing things up. Instead of going out and buying new things, I just clean it up and organize it and make it look like new. Let's go inside. Well, everyone, today I'm going to work on these cupboards because I'm going to put some things in the online store, and of course I'm going to keep a lot of it. But I'm going to go and put all of these books now on my bookshelf. I have a bookshelf that in the living room where I can put all my books. That way I keep them all together instead of having them scattered all throughout the house. And then I'm going to replace it with some of my antiques. So the first thing I'm going to do is get these books off the shelf. Alright, that was easy enough. Now I'm going to go through the books and sort them, and the ones I'm going to get rid of, I'll put in a bag. Of course, you know I'm going to keep the Peter Rabbit book. This is a treasure of mine. And this I'm going to keep. Our son gave it to me. I didn't realize how many books I still had. Every nook and cranny had a whole bunch of books. If there's any books here that are interest to you, you can find the link to the store in every description of my videos. So you can find it there. It's an eBay store, and you are welcome to browse and look at it. Now, the proceeds do not go to me at all. I give these books freely to our son and his wife, and they are selling them and earning a little extra income. But there's a lot of these books that I did let go. Each book is a decision of mine whether to keep it or not. So many adorable cookbooks. I didn't realize how dusty everything can become, and so I had to take everything out. I don't think I cleaned this corner cupboard in probably maybe 2 years. I know I used to have full books in here, and I know I did a video on putting books in this corner cupboard, but I don't think I'd done a lot of cleaning in here. So I took everything out, and these are things that I really cherish. So I keep all of these things, but I needed to decorate and just dust everything. Every little knick-knack collects so much dust. And I know a lot of you said as you get older, you just really don't feel like spending your life dusting. While I do love to clean and I love to dust, I do feel like it was just too many items. And I can't wait to show you the after, because that's the fun part. And now for the fun part, let's get decorating. I'm going to go ahead and wash all the items that I'm going to be putting up here, and let's see if we can transform this into something a lot better looking. This corner cupboard was in this mobile home when we bought it. The gentleman had very little income, and his wife really wanted something special. When we bought this mobile home, it was in really bad shape, and they lived in really bad conditions. So he bought it and put it together for her. Not too many years later, she passed away in the kitchen, and a few years later, he passed away in the bedroom. They had no children, and he loved this mobile home. And so I honor him and his wife. I used lemon oil to get it nice and shiny and clean. This cupboard probably was not very expensive when he bought it. And when he put it together, the doors were not put together right. If you look really closely when the doors are closed, they don't close quite right. But I keep it that way. I believe in honoring the memory of people, even people that I don't know. They called him Big Jim, and they said he was a very friendly man. And I honor that. That's a little bit of history that I never told anyone. Our homes provide us with a lot of history. Even mobile homes do. This mobile home, when it was built in 1963, was built by a man in the military, and he was older, and his wife, and then they moved to Florida. There was never any children in this mobile home that were born here. But our grandchildren love the mobile home, and it fills with a lot of happiness.